See you, hon. Thank you.
Trent, first of all, for you, obviously, last season was hampered by some injuries. How are you feeling health-wise?
Honestly, I feel great. Just doing treatment, still on my shoulder. Even though I'm still feeling good, I'm always still living in that training room. There's not a day that I don't go in that training room. I'm like one of the first people in that train. I was in there about like 5:30 this morning. Oh no! It was about like 5:30 this morning. I was up like getting treatment, and one of the first people in the building. I just gotta, as an older guy, I take full responsibility. And taking care of my body, trying to make sure I'm healthy to help this organization, help this team and this program, go as far as they can. Because as Coach just said, like the only way we're gonna get as far as if everybody's available. So the only way that you can get better is being available. And if you're hurt, you can't really do that. You're like I said, I was out all season last year, just watching on the sideline, that's what really triggered me to go and no matter what, if you feeling good, still go in that training room, do whatever you gotta do to make sure your body feel 100% on game day, because football doesn't last long at all, and there's so much stuff that comes with this sport. You just gotta control what you can control. So
it's not like you were a freshman. You could have left. I mean, you've been here a long time. You don't have to go through all this. What led you to come back?
I came back because I see the brightness in this future, in this whole program. This program can go as far as we let it go. So and the thing is, all the guys that came back and returned this year, Peyton, me, Peyton, Derek Eason, Tayshawn Smith, one of the B.A. Brandon, we the older guys of the team, so we really got to take this team under our wings and do what Zay did, be that voice. Do what Gibby and Zay did. Be that voice that everybody listens to, that they know that they can trust you and depend on you in practices, off the field, whenever you need them, and on game day. Everything is not just on game day. Everything is every day is a schedule, and you gotta stick to that.
Sounds like you have unfinished business from last year. Is that correct?
Oh yeah, it's a lot of unfinished business because just how we left off, how that last game went, and we definitely don't like ending on an L. 2 years before we didn't even get to play a game, and we got granted an L just by default. So, we got a lot to prove, and we know we can win. We can make it far this year, make it to a New Year's Six Bowl, maybe the CFP. So I say we just take each day at a time. Don't look down the road. Just focus on now. Work on getting better now. Everybody being healthy. Everybody sticking as a team. Nobody falling apart, straying apart, and the rest will take care of itself.
What was the sense of relief when you saw that Robert Anae was going to be the offensive coordinator? Because I'm sure after Tim Beck left, you wondered, running back to tight end, what am I going to do next?
Yeah, so
now you know what you have, and how much of a relief was that he likes players like you?
Mm-hmm. So when Coach Anae came in, we actually had a conversation and he was talking about I could really make you all-American. And if you just let me work with you, and just seeing when we were just watching film, it was during winter workouts, we started watching film on the installs, getting all the installs, getting the plays down, and it's just so much simpler, and the way that we can move so much faster and not really think as much comparing to Beck's offense. No offense to Beck's offense, it was helpful as well, but I feel with Anae's offense, he really utilizes all of his players' abilities. So he can put anywhere, in any part of the field. He could probably have me motioning back in the backfield and probably taking a snap for all I know. But it's just he's so creative with his schemes that it's just unbelievable what he can do.
Have you told him that you need a Chase Emerald?
I feel he's kind of understood that kind of role that I can play, that I can use my speed, I can use my strength, I can really do anything. But like I said earlier, I just got to be available. So.
Y'all ready for Coach?